All right, scholars, let's take a look at the think about it. 3 students solved the multiplication problem 324 times 7. Alma used the distributive property with an area model. Victor used a written method to record partial products before adding them. Jess used a standard algorithm to solve the problem. All right, so here's Alma's work using distributive property with an area model. Here is Victor's work using a written method to record partial products before adding them. And then here's Jess's method using a standard algorithm to solve the problem. Victor and Alma claim that Jess's method can't be valid because her partial products are missing. Jess claims that she has the same partial products as they do. Provide evidence and or explanation to support Jess's claim in the space below. All right, so let's take a look at Jess's work and see what approach Jess took. And I'm gonna go ahead and also multiply this out, doing the work very similar to Jess to help with the understanding on how the standard algorithm works. All right, so as I'm looking at the work, we notice an 8 here in the ones place. So it looks like the first step that Jess took was to multiply the 7 ones by 4 ones, okay? And that ends up being 28 ones. But instead of writing the 28 here, the way Victor did, and also the 28 over here, the way Alma did, Jess writes the 8 that represents the ones and then regroups the 10 up here. And a great way to organize our work when we're regrouping is to put a line up here. And now I'm going to go ahead and regroup the 2. So this represents 2 10s now. Then the second step that Jess is taking is multiplying the 7 ones with the 2 10s. Okay? And 7 ones times 2 10s is going to be 14. But now we need to add this 2 right up here. So that's going to be 16. So now we're going to bring 6 down, but we're going to regroup the 1 to the hundreds place. So now we got 7 ones times 3 hundreds. So 7 ones times 3 hundreds is 21. Need to add this 2, and I can bring all of this down right now. So bring down the 22. So this ends up being 2,268. So looking at this, we can see that Jess took a very similar approach, and also Alma took a very similar approach. This is just a different way to multiply our numbers, and this method is called the standard algorithm. And our conjecture that is connected to this lesson is the standard algorithm automatically adds partial products by recording digits directly into the correct place value.